Доброго времени суток, дорогие друзья! С вами снова Тей, командир Шепард, наш капитан Шепард, и мы продолжаем играть в Mass Effect 2. На часах 3 часа ночи, давно пора спать, работы тонна, но я все равно хочу записать хотя бы одну короткую серию прохождения этой замечательной игры дальше. Как минимум, потому что этого некоторые меня прям вот очень-очень ждут. Ребята, это вам, считайте, тоже такой подарок. Откуда-то, по-моему, появилась зернистость, хотя я ее выключал вроде бы в настройках. Извините, я это проверю. Да, выключим зернистость. Она мне не нравится. Вот. Да, вот так будет гораздо лучше. Итак, друзья, я специально посмотрел концовку предыдущего видео, чтобы понять, на чем мы остановились, потому что все было очень давно. И насколько я помню, мы с вами собирались возвращаться на Омегу за Архангелом и вербовать его. Давайте будем потихонечку вспоминать, что у нас вообще происходит здесь. Кто не помнит, можете посмотреть предыдущее видео или как минимум так вот вспомнить. Но мы набираем команду для путешествия через транслятор, как я понял, сквозь которые могут проходить только ребятки, которые загадочные похитители людей из человеческих колоний. Ни один корабль не возвращался. Поэтому наша задача, как я понимаю, сейчас набрать команду. Итак, мы это делаем. Мы нашли замечательного уже товарища Соларианца, очень забавного, очень клевого, и с ним начинаем дружиться. Вот. Потихонечку налаживаем отношения с нашей новой командой, и нам надо найти некого загадочного архангела. Так, кого мы с собой возьмем? Давайте возьмем этого товарища, он прикольный. Так, Миранда, честно говоря, меня чуть-чуть подбешивает, но давайте на Касуме. Тем более она так верна. Так, что здесь у нас? Мы качаем деформацию, сингулярность. Господи, как мне это нравится. Я люблю сингулярность. Давайте ее и возьмем. Так, у нас отступник и герой, как ни странно, весьма близки. О, как интересно. Давайте сразу его прокачаем. Вот по этим темам. Так, это же работает? Погодите. Я чуть не то, видимо, сделал, ну ладно.
Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Спасибо. Спасибо, Сузи. Давайте разберемся с отрядом. По-моему, нет, мы прокачали его. Хорошо. Касуме что? И удар тени будем качать, пока не рыпается. Так, все, отлично. Так, вспомнить бы еще все, включая управление, но здесь вроде не самое сложное. Ой, давненько, друзья, давненько. Так, нам в загробную жизнь. Afterlife. Вообще обследовать будет Омегу потом, более подробно.
She needs doing. You up for some work?
О, что-то новое. Смотри, что за работа.
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
И зачем его защищать?
What's Aria's interest in protecting?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know he can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
И причем тут мы?
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up to the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
If Aria wants my help, she'd better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my help.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on a payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Это уже интересно. Окей, сделаем.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Так, это уже интересно. Видите, в одном из боковых помещений в нижней части. Так, на уровень ниже, да именно сюда. Так, извините, секундная пауза. Вот так, убираю. Все отвлекающее. Работа кипит. Ух ты, а тут весело. Музычка мне уже нравится. Классика. Напиться везде. Чё за... Этот ублюдок что, траванул меня, что ли?
Interesting reaction. Effects of toxicity curious. Bears further study.
Что-то плохо мне.
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. Racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Нормально.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk. And an hour later, he was puking blood.
Насколько я понимаю, благодарить мы должны импланты Цербера, которые он нас насажал. И которые, видимо, помогли нам выжить.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard.
Ублюдок.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Вот очень плохая идея. Я из мертвых воскресал не для того, чтобы он меня... Боже, где она? Чтобы он меня тут убивал. Мирный ворка? Очень новая.
There seem to be a lot of Borcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gabbard's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gabbard's tricks. We leave.
Ребята, вы интеллектуальны, как гоблины, я не знаю.
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their light. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
О, Вариантов я люблю, и мой грубить не буду.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Жалко, талисмана нет, конечно.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
А, да была, не была.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
О, круто мы. Уровень подняли с этого. Ну ладно, будем ждать еще одного уровня, поднимем к сингулярности. Да, вот так сюрприз. Да, правда, А, вон, нифига себе нас выкинуло. Так, ладно. Рубль 2. Отсюда я дорогу уже знаю. Я думал, я в этих лабиринтах ремейка совсем заблужусь. На самом деле здесь не так все сложно, как я понимаю. Нужно разобраться. Но надо, конечно, немножко копаться для этого. Так, нам нужно сразу две задачи. Во-первых, нашли к бармену. Я собираюсь реально его, блин, пострелить на месте за то, что он сделал, если мне дают такую возможность. Во-вторых, надо выполнить задание Арии, тогда уж, раз она нам его дала, будем с ней дружить. Ну, здравствуй, блюдок. Интересно, если я это выберу, это уберет эти варианты? Надеюсь, что нет. Блин.
I'm not gonna drink your poison. Neither is anyone else.
Oh crap! Listen, how the hell did you survive? What happens now?
Why the hell would you try to kill me? I've done nothing to you.
My brothers were stationed on Becky when the humans came in and slaughtered everyone. No one survived. The people took my family away. Guess I wanted to return the favor.
Да? Ублюдок.
But you drank? You shouldn't have. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink it.
No. Can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Минус 1. О, какая встреча!
I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
Это же Фист! Вашу ж мать, Фист! Помните, ребят, мы в прошлой части, когда спасали Талия, именно с ним разбирались, мы его тогда пощадили. Офигеть.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down.
Goddamn saviors of the galaxy, messing with a man's living.
Нифига себе. Вот так встреча.
I got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, all right? Leave me alone.
Поднимусь. Да, это здесь. Патриарх.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then you'll get angry and come at you stupid.
Крестный прям.
And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the patriarch. Aria's patriarch. What do you want?
Why do they call you patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Что интересно была за история? Что он расскажет?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Круто, она. Логичный ход на самом деле.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, so not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Ладно, по-любому тебя надо отсюда уводить.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay and see who thinks me important enough to kill.
Нет, но он мне нравится, друзья. Давайте будем с ним повежливее.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's
Точку он прям говорит, что хочу.
You could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Так. А как мне их найти-то? Вопрос.
So I get friendly with the whores in my off hours, so what? That's all I got left of the old days, thanks.
Срок жизни или в окрестностях. Ну тут вроде никого нет. Как мне нравится местная атмосфера. Серьезно. еще ниже. О, точно.
Out of our way, human.
You here from Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch says hello.
Хо-хо, мне даже пострелять не дали. Круто.
Borgia adaptation interesting. Not just biological, social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration. Hope they're controlled. If they attack, as happened near my clinic, casualties likely.
Так круто, что они теперь вот комментируют разные места отдельные прям. Что из прошлой части, это, конечно, здорово.
Kill them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Так. Я правильно? Да, я правильно. Нет. Вроде правильно.
The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shnoshnia.
Да, это замечательная космическая бандитско-притонная атмосфера. Как мне этого не хватало?
Maria wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the blood pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Ну, конечно. Наша гордячка, как всегда, в своем репертуаре.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
Да, кое-что нужно.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Половина Омеги.
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Could be opportunity to get close. Need guns. Wait, no. Have guns. Excellent.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you.
Слушай, часы Мортона буду таскать с собой как можно чаще, он реально прикольный. Так, во-первых, расскажи про него подробнее. Что это за товарищ такой?
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Надо будет взять Заида с собой. Окей. Он как раз вроде из одной из этих группировок.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Спасибо.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Так.
You want to talk? Talk to Maria.
О, вот вербовщик. Ну давайте, ребят, попробуем.
I hear you recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns Eclipse of the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
То есть просто мясо. Вы не охренели, ребят?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
И какой план?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
Так и подозревал.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Нормально.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Derek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Да он прям местный Бэтмен.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Derek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Derek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Sign in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
Ага. Это действительно молодой паренек.
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
A 5-year-old can figure out how to use a gun.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Ого.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Ух, причем я даже рефлекторно нажал так. Все время забываешь, что здесь есть эти штуки с быстрым действием. Но в этот раз он взял что-то правильное. Если я правильно помню, здесь одна кнопка это агрессивное действие героя, другие действия отступника. Стал уже подзабывать. Ух, да. Конечно, давно я не играл. Так что заранее извиняюсь, если я очень туплю. Я сейчас вот постепенно вливаться буду обратно во вселенную, вспоминать, как здесь все вообще работает. А, вот тот самый Говор, о котором говорили эти ребятки, Ворка.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Это я не...
I was down there on a mission. The Vorcha were just in the way.
Remind me not to get in your way. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Так. Теперь вопрос. Куда? Так. За клубом, он сказал. Да, кстати, вот он, этот Харрод. Мы тоже зайдем. Да, видимо, нам транспортное депо. Это... Здесь как отсюда улететь, вопрос. Ага, вижу. Видимо, это вот это. Сохранимся на всякий случай.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Надо как-то выжить так, чтобы наш потенциальный клиент нас не завалил по ошибке. И вытащить его из передряги заодно. Господи, я уже здесь не воевал кучу времени, я боюсь, у меня ничего не получится. Так, берем Мордина, понятное дело. И берем тогда, давайте возьмем Заида, раз тут наемники эти шляются. Так, здесь все так же, здесь все так же, здесь все интереснее. Здесь мы берем ветерана, чтобы урон и здоровье ему повысить. Так. Мотыга, снайперская, клык. Не, чувак. Давай-ка ты не клык возьмешь, а богомол. Да, это по 3 выстрела. Не богомол лучше. Он более старенький, зато такой мощнявый. Фаланга и цикада. Согласен. У меня что, палач? Сейчас. Фаланг. Знаете, я бы взял фалангу тогда тоже. Так, а из этого излучатель сингулярности, дуговой гранатомет. Нет, давайте излучатель сингулярности собираем. И цикада. Да.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Ну да, пока я здесь.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Кавка, господи. Так, ладно.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
Ага, то есть как-то перешли через мост.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
Трындец. Что это за парень вообще? Реально Бэтмен какой-то.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Капец, слушайте.
I better go find Sergeant Cathkin.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Да, давай по порядку.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
В конце концов, слушай, нет...
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Спасибо. Ага, это, видимо, здесь все происходит. Окей. С жнецом одним мы справились. Значит, и с этими наемниками справились.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
Да, не нравится мне делать спущенным мясом. Так, Тарок, я говорил с Гармом, он и его ребята уже на борту. Если операция будет успешна, мы поднимем боевых бойцов, сможем рассчитывать на поддержку с их стороны. Мы же понесли серьезные потери, может случиться так, что нам не хватит людей для выполнения следующего задания. Очевидно, что ни одна из наших организаций не решится выступить против Арии без поддержки двух других. Джаред. Так. Кажется, тут начинаются проблемы. О, Ария.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself. I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Да, они реально относятся к нам как просто к мясу.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you such trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
То есть затмение больше по технике у нас специализируется.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Блюдки.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Как же не бесит, а? О, как это все знакомо. Так, записи контрабандистов. Ой, господи, уж забыл. Так, спасибо, что напоминаете, я уже все забыл. Так, вспоминаем. Так, как же это делается-то, господи. взяли. Ха-ха. Система опознавания. Они предлагают нам хакнуть и мира. Это хорошая мысль. Как раз то, что судится этого.
That should slow him down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
Идем дальше. Так, что здесь происходит? Гарм. Ворка и Кроган. Там были соларианцы, а тут эти. Тут вообще такое.
You the blood pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The blood pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
That's an Archangel.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
Oh, серьезно?
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life, but I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Кроган, которому нужна была подмога в честном поединке? Ха-ха-ха. Да тем более с турианцем. Чувак. Я хочу этого товарища, блин, реально.
When did the blood pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the eclipse and their mechs. We'll see.
Понятно. То есть сначала технику кинут, потом Кроганов с Ворка. И если эти не справятся, тогда уже пойдут. Видимо, сами себе. Ух ты ж, блин. Как бы тут и вправду не огрести. А, вон он там сидит. Офигеть. О, еще денежка. Сейчас я навострюсь. Так, дайте мне немножко времени. Тут еще что-то есть. Попробуем хакнуть. С этой штукой я гораздо сложнее справляюсь. О, груз оружия.
Now what's this?
Так. Денежки. О, патроны. В принципе, не так уж и плохо, как я думал.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We'll go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Здесь что?
What do you want, freelancer? I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints!
А это его глава, да?
Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
What's your problem?
You. Get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
Zaid,
I take it you two are acquainted?
we've crossed paths a few times. Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Zaid, I gotta deal with this shit. Jinta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows, maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Oops.
Good thing you know.
Fuck.
Tarek hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
Хорошо, что Заида взял. Была идея. Вообще надо тут подбирать персонажей относительно тех ситуаций, с которыми мы сталкиваемся, смотрю, так чтобы они были. Возьму одного любимого, ну, типа, например, морда на остальных буду, а второго буду менять там относительно ситуации. Посмотрим, что будет получаться. Так. Ну что ж. Тук-тук-тук-тук-тук. Давай теперь вы мне ответите на все эти штуки.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Good.
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
Интересно. Что ты вообще про него знаешь? То есть, я так понимаю, получается затмение не по технике, эти самые ребята, кровавая стая, она больше про войнушку, грубую силу, а эти ребята такие, все по чуть-чуть, переговорщики.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
Ага, он же, то есть, к двум из этих ребят он успел наведаться домой. Круто.
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
Нормально. То есть нам вообще бессмысленно. Если бы мы были на его стороне.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you Suns are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
Нифига себе.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Да.
This can't be right. How can he have every exit covered? Damn it. Gorm's blood pack better wait for my signal. Tarek, he better have his mechs ready to go.
Так, тебе надо опять пробежать здесь как-то. Не попасть под пулю. Давайте, постреляйте в него кто-нибудь. Так, ну посмотрим. Помощник Кавки.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Давай поизучаем. Во-первых, да, меня мост интересует.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies it. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. And a few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
Да, убрать бы этого летуна было бы вообще круто.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
Нормально вообще.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
Нормально. Да, ребятки, да вы вправду в отчаянии.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Нет, летун нам не нужен.
You're working too hard.
Это было хорошо сейчас. Мне очень нравятся эти варианты в стиле Брюса Уиллиса.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Ну, кажется, пошла жара, ребят. Надеюсь, меня сразу не убьет. Ух ты ж.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming. I'm going in.
Так, не, сначала не будем их трогать, подойдем поближе. Они еще не знают, что мы не на их стороне, так что, например, подорвем бомбочку. Ну-ка. За Архангела, поняли. Че за оружие? Так, там еще двое. О! У Архангела есть жизненные показатели, его могут убить, офигеть. Все сложнее, чем я думал. А где? На карте вечно как что-то наверху.
I'll take it.
О, что смотреть. А, или они здесь уже. Так, чувак, не стреляй в меня, пожалуйста, не торопись. Ага. Вон, видите, тут пара вольных стрелков, как и дверь. Или один. Минус один. Закрыли. Все готовы? Сохранимся. Вперед.
Archangel?
Shepard.
Твою мать!
Thought you were dead.
Блин, ребят, я так давно в это не играл. Охереть. У меня реально склероз. Я совсем забыл, что это он. Охереть. Охереть. Точняк же. Архангел. Точно же. Одно из прозвищ Гаруса. Трындец. А я пытаюсь все вспомнить, что же за Архангел-то был такой в команде. Охереть.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Капец. Блин, ты реально меня с ним пострелил?
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun.
Ну да, мы его еще перевоспитывали с Сараном, если помните, ребят. Он пытался все там устроить ему кровавую баню, а мы не давали.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Just waiting doesn't seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
Кстати, добрые времена. Что случилось-то?
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Дадим им трепку.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Ага, пошла техника.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard.
Точно, я
Let's
говорю.
give these bastards everything they got.
Так, ну давайте, сейчас уже будем завершать потихонечку. Вот. Вспоминаем, что мы биотики. Так, этого мы не достанем. Так. Так, о, с щитами, чувак. Да, не сильно, правда, щиты помогли. Так, а вот тяжелые пехотинцы меня не устраивают, ребят. Молодец, сжигайся. Не, ребят, блин, я помню еще, как здесь сражаться. Так, этих мы немножечко. Так, это вот так. Так, чувак, слишком живучий для сларианца. А патроны-то у меня не бесконечные, но зато биотика бесконечная. Так, тяжелых пехотинцев терпеть не могу. Гори, ясно. Без меня справились. Сами справитесь, ребята, или помочь? Так, Заид, аккуратно, не огребай. Так, ребятки. Хорошо. Так, о, пехотинец пошел. Гори. Сколько же вас там? Ребятки, вас что-то реально многовато. Ух ты ж! Попал ли по мне или нет? Молодец, Морден. Хорошо. Продолжаем в том же духе.
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
Я сейчас сказал, это все сюрприз.
Sending out the heavy max.
That problem should take care of itself.
Развлекайтесь, ребята.
Not difficult. Impressive shot.
Never saw me coming.
чисто. С этим вы и сами справитесь, я думаю. Лови. Так, главное их не пропускать ко входу. Ребят, тут чувак со щитом идет. О, это Джарод же, господи, даже не узнал его. Готов. О, сохранился. Ну что ж, друзья, на этом, я думаю, мы с вами пока прервемся. Спасибо вам огромное за просмотр, надеюсь, вам понравилось. Мы с вами тогда увидимся в следующей серии, думаю, теперь она будет уже довольно скоро. У меня, к сожалению, были большие проблемы с записью, оверлей вообще категорически не хотел работать, но в этот раз вот вроде бы все получилось. Так что я думаю, эту серию вы уже увидите вот, ну, когда увидите, получается, 19 сентября она уже должна появиться. Вот. Спасибо вам огромное за просмотр. Ставьте лайк, если вам понравилось. Играйте только в душевные игры. До новых встреч. Пока.